Okay, I think we should search the temple. But first, let's go to the inn and rest. After all, it's free, and we're on good terms with.
Good day, stranger.
The temple is right there. Saving. He's up.
Hail and well met.
Wharton nods at you in greeting, cradling his injured arm. You've returned. Find anything? I'm still exploring the upper level. Well, keep at it. I figure they're down in the lower reaches for certain. I'll be here.
I shall be discreet.
Initiate's note. This parchment is relatively intact, but the ink upon it has faded. You can make out a few patches of careful, tidy script. Visitors to the ritual floor. Rectrix Obrica says, redemption for even these. Forgot and struck the largest bell first, rather than second. The rest is illegible. Something Orgot struck the largest bell first, rather than the second. Okay. That will probably help with the puzzle later on. Looks like we can only have two camping supplies at a time right now.
Nice and quiet. Yes?
I shall deal with this one.
We're dead.
Yes?
Hey.
How may I help?
Yeah.
Okay, so our wizard is down, and our main character, the monk, is on his way out. And well, it's up to our fighter, I guess. It's up to both of them, but we'll see what happens.
No good.
Hey.
Oh, Mr. Monk is doing well.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Yeah. Got him.
All right.
Hey.
Huh?
I wonder if these blows stack. Like it'll give him minus two might for 22 seconds. Will that be minus 4 might if I hit him twice with it? You know what? I doubt it. Whoa, Mr. Monk. Gradius, you're doing really well.
Hey.
Okay, that did it. We survived. I don't know how, but we did. Gradius lost a bit of life, health. He's down to 412. Aloth is down to 92. And Adair is down to 368. Spider venom sacs. That's probably an ingredient. And there's our dog.
All right, then. I'll see what I can find.
The red-brown smears flake away under the toe of your boot. It's probably dried blood. Saving.
Hey.
Yeah.
Let's eat some stew. Never mind, we don't have time for that.
Hey.
Okay, not bad. Okay, a book on monsters, including the Leviathan. I wonder if we'll ever see the Leviathan in this game.
Nice and quiet.
All right, then.
They're pretty easy, so...
Hmm?
Yeah.
How may I help?
Hey.
They keep attacking our wizard.
Got him.
And that's when his spell goes off. That must be a bit of a bug. A fine sword. Okay, I guess we could rest here. And that brought everybody back up. Okay. Saving. What are his weapon proficiencies? Saber, stiletto, club, pistol, and blunderbuss. Alright, well, he's using a saber. What about a club? We have clubs. A club is fast, a saber is average, a club does crush damage, and a saber does slash damage. I like the club better. Let me examine that fine sword. Average speed, 3 to 19 slash or pierce. That's good. +4 accuracy. Oh man, that's pretty nice. Maybe he should use this. We can enchant it. We have some of the ingredients at least, but it costs a lot of money. We'll see how the club does. To His Grace, I write to implore. The rest of this letter is crossed out in several places and then abandoned altogether. Saving.
Of course.
These prayer scrolls are coated in a thick layer of grime and dust.
I'll see what I can find.
I believe Aloth has a good mechanics skill.
How may I help?
It's just a saber.
Of course. Hey.
It's a book of verses. That might help with something. We'll keep that on Gradius. And the rest goes into the stash.
Of course.
That's a Skulder whelp. A whelp means a young one. Oh, look at we see all the defenses and everything. Okay.
Right. Steady does it.
Vermin have scored these plates, though mold still grows green-black clumps across the table. Let's eat.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Curses!
Keeping quiet.
Nice. Cape of Withdrawal. Let's give that to Aloth. Plus 15 defense when disengaging. That might be useful for him.
Nice and quiet.
Skulder King, that might be a tough battle. Let's set ourselves up better.
Hey,
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
hey. Of course.
We're dead.
Mm-hmm.
Yes?
Defense!
Hmm?
Hmm.
We're dead. I mean, we're totally dead.
Dang.
It's up to Gradius now.
Hey,
He's still up. I guess he was knocked down.
Hmm.
And that is that. That's not where we want to be.
Mm-hmm.
Laying low.
Okay, I'm gonna do this stuff off camera and we'll get back to where we were. Okay, rather than get into that battle down there, I figure we should try these bells. But let's look at our note first. Strike the largest bell first. Three bells hang from the stone protrusion that runs along this wall. Years of dust and grime coat the metal. There is one large bell at the center, flanked by two smaller ones. Examine the bells. The bells appear to be fully intact. They are made of a thick iron and look very heavy. There doesn't seem to be much out of the ordinary about them. Ring the middle large bell. You heave at the bell, and as it swings back in the other direction, the clapper strikes a low, powerful note against the heavy iron. You feel the ringing in your chest as the sound moves through the ruined halls in a rolling tide. Let's try the left smaller bell. Now let's try the right bell. The bell sounds a strange warbling peal that grows to a painful shrillness before it diminishes to a mournful chime. Silence the bell. Alright, let's try the middle large bell, the right small bell, and the left small bell. The bell's merry tolling sounds once more through the ruins. And let's ring the middle large bell again. You heave at the bell, and as it swings back in the other direction, the clapper strikes a low, powerful note against the heavy iron. You feel the ringing in your chest as the sound moves through the ruined halls in a rolling tide. A strange hush falls upon the room, muting the sound of the bells and the eternal drip of damp stone alike. And then, a sudden, dissonant toll sounds from the bells, so loud and piercing that you are compelled to cover your ears. And then at last silence once more. Let's try the middle large bell, the right small bell, the left small bell, the middle large bell again. Middle large bell, left small bell, right small bell, middle large bell. Middle large bell, middle large bell, middle large bell. No. Okay. Middle large bell, left small bell, right small bell, left small bell. Do we have any other clues? That doesn't help. Neither does that. All we know is the largest bell first. Large bell first. Right smaller bell. Left smaller bell. Right smaller bell. Alright, I'm gonna work this out on paper to try all combinations, and then I'll be back. There are too many combinations. And we can never pick that lock. So let's keep exploring. Where haven't we been? We haven't been over here. Waiting for the rest of the party. The nearby crystals, light the cracked mosaic floor in shades of orange, and at certain angles the metallic symbol beneath your feet gleams gold. As you look on, the air shimmers as if with summer heat. The very dust and air seem to pull together until a thin glowing mist appears before you. In its rippling gleam, you sometimes think you can see the shape of a man, features rendered in broad strokes of air and smoke. We're gonna do this when we come back. For now, adieu.